Take 4 of the same video. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you have a wonderful day or night or wherever you are in the world. My name is Ronnie and this is Simone, my wife.
Hi.
And in this channel we usually talk about
money, personal finance, couple finance, family budgeting, saving, side hustles, investment.
anything and everything that we learned so far in order for us to achieve retirement, early financial independence or so. We know the fire, but sometimes forget what it is.
Financial independent, retire early.
There you go. So anyway, this is just our journey as we go along. Little things, tips and tricks that we learned so far. But in today's video, we're actually gonna have a background
Check.
Yeah, background based on us.
Yep.
Now we started our journey, I guess, 6 years ago.
By force.
By force.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We had no choice.
That's right.
We didn't know we're going this way. It's just lifestyle changed. Right.
Yeah.
That time when our original plan, fell pregnant with our firstborn, and then was thinking to go back to work after 1 year maternity leave, but then during that time fell pregnant again when our son was 5 months old. So our kids were only just over 13 months apart. So I had to quit the job, stay at home mom, because we have no family at all in here. It's just only us.
Yeah.
From two individual couple, no kids, double income, not too high income. I think it's just medium average Australian.
Yeah.
It was okay. We hold quite a few properties, but then dramatic change, like from become one income for multi-fit, as you always said. And we can see the income, it dropped so much, and for all your work, you're just going to pay for the interest to the bank to hold the property.
Money goes
in.
Money goes out.
Yeah, and I was so emotional attached with the property because it was how I started, and then you tagged along.
Yeah, because
right?
when we were dating, let's say, when we first met, you're already in the. I already told a few people in this channel anyway, but if you haven't heard the story yet, she already bought her own property. You already had the first investment property, let's say, throughout my journey, and I was still backpedaling. I was still got debt, still paying off credit card with interest, with no vision of me buying my own property. You know, we went to an expert, let's say. I was like, never thought in my life I'm going to buy a property. So that was my background. When I guess in our wealth creation journey.
How we started.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just too emotional. Didn't want to think of the property. Thinking you can hold it, you can do it. You work your
back off.
Thank you. You work your back off. Work 25 hours a day. Not going to see your kids. I just be with the kids all the time.
Yep.
Struggling. That was us 5 years ago.
I'm sure most people probably feel the same way. If you are watching this channel, probably you're feeling the same way, feeling like there's a doubt that I should be keeping this property because I worked so hard for it. But at the same time, when we first our investment journey, we didn't learn enough about the cash flow.
Yes.
And negatively gearing. How that actually affect us.
Yeah, we were asset wealthy at that time.
Yep.
Then we couldn't take out any equity because self-employed, one income, stay-at-home mom, and couldn't do anything.
Negatively gearing properties.
And two dependents.
Yes.
Yeah.
So dramatic things bound to require to happen to us. And
one night aha moment, you stay up till 3 o'clock, that's your story.
Like that, yeah.
Anyway, you were just, number is not his thing, he's more like a bigger picture. Like the picture guy. I'm the number person, so normally he doesn't touch a number. I'm the one doing all these figures, So he was, and I didn't know it, doing all this number. He did a calculation, all his money. Why we have no saving? No, we can't do anything, because all his income went to the properties.
Not just that, property, food expenditure, like just for us to breathe. I didn't understand that beforehand. How is it that the both of us was working?
Oh, we saved quite a lot of money.
We saved up a lot of quiet money. But now I'm the only one working. I cannot even keep myself afloat. I can't even buy McDonald's. How did that happen? Went from like we can just splurge and go out and do whatever we want, and it's okay. And we had 4 properties at that stage in our life, and then somehow kids come out.
Your life changed upside down. Like, if you want to get wealthy, do not get kids. No, I'm kidding.
That's just a joke, okay? So,
oh well, but kids they cost you a lot of money.
Not just money, like it's the time, the energy, they consume a lot of that. So it makes it hard for us is that we don't have any time out.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't have any time out because we don't have any parents, sibling, cousins, or any relatives.
No. In Australia.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then you found a method to just change our properties. Majority, how many? 2 of them. Change 2 of them to positively geared or cash flow.
Positive cash flow.
So actually that 2 property, and then you were helping other people to do this way. So that side of money now can support me as like a full-time job.
Yep.
Yeah, so that side, pay off all the mortgage, pay off all the bills. That's it.
That's sort of the, I guess, the income. I don't really talk much about it because property takes a lot of capital in order to achieve that. And it's a bit hard for me to actually try to explain the breakdown, how I go about doing that. But if you guys really want to know, and if you do have properties and want to change that negatively gearing to positive, then by all means contact me direct, comment, or if you want to send us an email on the link below. Or in the description anyway, and we'll be able to discuss it further one-on-one or so.
Yeah. So property side is done, that's it. So it actually half of our foot already stepped out of the rat race. Right? But then the main thing is, okay, we want to do more and we do not want to go back to full-time. I think if we don't have kids, for sure we'll go back to full-time. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, because that's what we know. We didn't want to search anything else because that's what we're comfortable in. But when kids come around, or when something dramatic happen in your life and you have to do something dramatic quickly, then you think twice. Like you
think outside
beyond,
of the box. You don't think like normal people. Yes, we do think like crazy people.
People look at us and go, what, you do this, you do that.
I know. We don't work full time. No, we I don't know, it's weird because there are a lot of people chasing for fire movement. Have we mentioned it? Okay, it was the previous video got cut off, right? The FIRE movement is financial independent retirement early. So a lot of people doing FIRE when they're working full time.
Yeah, let's say dual income, full time working, and
or maybe have 1 kid or no kid, or maybe 2. I don't know. But majority of them they work for full time. But the thing is, we don't want to go back to full time.
So we gotta hustle,
and think outside the box again.
Yeah, and we try to do everything that we know based on our budgeting and all that jazz. So
something doesn't cost us a lot because now we try to save, put it aside as emergency fund. We don't want to put it to buy a lot of inventory or buy capital or something.
Yeah, property, as I said, there's a lot of
we don't want to put our capital. We don't want to put our money in attached to capital that we can't take it out. We don't want to get it with we just want liquid asset.
Yes, quickly.
That's something quick.
Click on a finger.
Yes. So then we decided eBay. Decided to use eBay. So that's how we started.
So what's your motivation to do all of this?
I don't want to go back to work.
That is straight out.
I don't want to go back to work. I don't think I can sit in office 8 or 9 hours for 5 days a week. Even stay at home, not really, because I'm just making someone's rich and I don't like KPI. Right? That's the main thing. I don't want to mingle with colleagues that maybe I don't like them. That's my main thing. I don't want to go.
Like,
Yeah, I don't want to go back. And mainly is I want to spend more time with my family and my kids. Like, lockdown, but it is not a torture.
No.
Sometimes it's hard, but I kind of enjoy it. We don't really need to go on holiday. Just lock ourselves in the house for 2 weeks.
Well, now Sydney being extended lockdown for us is not much of a pressure because we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Except maybe next week when
when our eldest son going back to Kindy. We'll see. I'm sure we can handle it, but it's not that hard, and I feel pressure for the full-time parents that they both have to work from home and with a school kid in there, and you got to do homeschooling.
Yeah. So kudos for anyone out there that doing that. Hats off to you. So I mean, we've got 2, and some people that we've seen that have 3, and I'm like, whoa, you can do that. Good on you. Once it's already hard to handle, let alone 3 plus full-time work or so. So why do we want this so much?
Don't want to go back to work.
The main part is that I think now the lifestyle that we have now, once we try this, I don't want to try that again.
Yes.
So this probably, I don't know if this might be a motivation for you guys out there who is trying to have a side hustle or struggling on the side hustle. We've been there. We've been going down that path where it's not working. I'm just keep on trying till it works.
Yeah, you never know if you don't try it. Right?
And the thing is, once it worked and realize the mechanic of it is a similar thing, or whatever it is that you're trying to do to achieve financial freedom, let's say, once it worked, you don't want to go back to that full-time job. You don't want to go back to that 9 to 5. You don't want to go back to traveling to go to work. Wearing all of this thing that is not comfortable, like wearing a suit. To me, I'm so uncomfortable wearing a suit.
Yeah, when was the last time you wore a suit?
Our wedding.
Someone else wedding too, I think.
No, someone else's wedding. Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
It
is just not us. Once you try it, you don't have to be presentable.
For us, exactly. So we don't, you can tell, I'm not sure if you realize, but I'm wearing the same jumper over and over again.
That's your uniform.
That's just my uniform.
Yeah.
So the outcome that we've tried to achieve so far. We'll give you a list.
Wait, what we're trying to achieve?
We
have tried?
They said, we have tried a lot of things that we've tried so far that didn't work. Okay, and that cost us a lot of money. How much?
I don't know, not about money figure.
So it's not about the figure, but since we started, I guess our journey since we were dating in a sense, because that was sort of the pivot point. When we're sitting down and we're talking about budgeting.
And
I remember showing you a video. It was a DVD, remember? Anyone on TV about wealth creation. Queensland.
Can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember DVD, but it was a good marketing there. I think it's everyone's dream. Like, you have enough income to support you to retire early. You don't have to go back to work. You have enough passive income. You don't need a lot. I don't know, for us, we don't need a lot.
Well, depending on each individual, but for us
now we have kids though. Kids, well, they're still young, not too much, but when they're older, I'm sure they will spend a bit more.
Their food intake is already doubling.
I know.
But the I guess the couple of things that we've tried so far, the one that you remember, let's say, day trading.
Oh, I'm like blank.
Okay, gotcha. Day trading. We tried one of those.
Yeah.
We tried.
Like side hustle, you mean?
Yeah, side hustle.
Like that. We fail.
Yeah, we failed.
Uber.
Oh yeah.
I try. He tried. We tried. I did pet sitting.
Pet sitting. Yep. The eBay. The beginning of your eBay.
Yeah, I did beginning of eBay. What do you mean? A candle?
Yeah, the candle.
Oh, okay. I did candle.
Selling candles.
Yes.
What else is there?
We rent out the car park.
Car park.
Rent out the room.
Yep.
But now we can't rent out the room because we got kids in there.
2 kids.
Yeah.
So this office is
the third bedroom.
The third bedroom, and that will be sooner or later will be the kids' bedroom.
Yeah.
What else? Buying, selling product from China. I did a few. It's still not working.
Oh yes, you're right. It's quite hard in competition.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different things that we've tried. You know, we tried to do like mailbox drops to get more leads.
Sale, yeah.
There's bits and pieces throughout the year that we've tried, and trust me, they're all different. They're not in the same sector.
Yeah.
And so far none of them work, but we keep on persistently trying. So don't give up. That's
do not give up. One doesn't work, it doesn't mean everything is not going to work. And everyone has different formula or strategy. Maybe it suits us, it doesn't suit you. Maybe I heard people, they're really good in day trading, but it's just not us. We tried, right? But now we just want to steady and slowly to go to our... we did crypto as well.
Look, there's all of this hype about bits and pieces here and there as you go along, and I guess from my experience is try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, what did you learn from it?
Yes,
that is the main thing, the main key for us.
Something is just one thing I learned is do your research. Don't always trust people. I think when we were younger, we just so easy to trust people.
I guess that's what happened.
Hey, one more thing, new one. Yesterday you got a YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another channel of yours.
So,
he's doing another channel. Yeah.
So there's another channel. We earn an income from it now.
Someone asked you to advertise their product, but there's another one. You try and try. 3 years. It's been 3 years. He's been uploading on that channel, and then someone 3 years later now asking him if he can advertise his product in his channel. 3 years without any income, but consistent. If you give up on the first year, then you wouldn't have at this point. Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. One of the podcasts that I was listening to is very old, a gentleman, and this gentleman's been in the radio, in a podcast, or in I guess the platform for about 30 years. From radio, from radio to whatever they got right now. Now, this person has been working for 30 years or 25 years or something like that. And I'm like, whoa. So I just started about 3 years ago, and you're already on 25 years, let's say 20 years. I've got a long way to go to get it.
Yeah.
So the persistency, I guess, for us is like never giving up, just show up to work. Same thing with eBay.
Well, I would say one thing is never give up, but if you have to inject a lot of capital, then you have to stop somewhere.
Yes.
For us is we have more time because we free out some of our job time, so we have our personal time, so he can upload the channel. Is it daily? The video?
Sort of hit and miss. Well, this particular channel is 3 times a week, but the other one I try to do daily, but now due to the lockdown, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. So, but then 3 years consistency.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
So our journey. How is our journey?
Up and down. Slowly.
Then there's a lot of emotional time, the cost of everything.
We were young, naive. But that's how we learn, right? Because we try a lot, we just want to try, and now we know what suits us, what doesn't suit us, and now we have family, we just want to be more safe. So we do investment instead. Yeah, a stable investment. Yeah, correct. So hopefully this gives you guys an understanding of our background. Yes. So I don't know, if you want to have any questions, by all means, write them in a comment, or if not, send them to me or email direct as well. We'll answer you. We'll answer you as quickly as we can, especially during this lockdown, because what else are we going to be doing? We're just going to be recording a lot more videos during lockdown. Hopefully this gives you guys an understanding. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.